Let me tell you about Satanism. Let me tell you how I infiltrated and I got the word of God. These events are so real and so important, so impactful to my life. And now, this day is the day I figured it all out. The most important agenda of Satanism is to lie to you. The way they do it, the way these lies work, you get to feel good, but kill yourself at the same time. You accept a lie, meaning that, oh, unicorns exist. Oh, Mark Passio, you said that. Oh, I don't care what people believe, whether unicorns exist or not. Oh, it does matter. It does very much matter. I certainly want to expose this guy. He's very, very close to truth, but just a little bit off. And I'm guessing there's something wrong with this shit. This little shit Mark Passio. There's something wrong. And I'm sensing all the way that he could be lying about his whole thing and just kind of giving incredible amount of information, but that information is distracting people. I did notice that because he doesn't give too many answers of what to do, what kind of action to take, just to kind of hate on authority, because he does have a personality that sort of is full of anger and hatred towards, well, authority. It makes sense. I'm gonna put 3 question marks here. I honestly think so far this guy is genuine. This guy's doing a lot of work. This guy's going the right direction. But now I'm being so skeptical about everything because I realize what No Not November is. At first, No Not November has reached me through a comment. I looked into comments. Oh, not simple comments. The comments that were written by Satanists directly to me. Because they were capable of communicating. The way I know this is a special day when I came outside with 2 knives. I was very, very fucking angry that someone stole my sleep. The person who stole my sleep, and I'm gonna continue to backtrack because this is amazing. The person who stole his sleep, I talk to him and I say, oh, I want to kill myself. I was writing a death note and I was literally analyzing my entire life, and I came to a conclusion that I was lied to. I was lied to by PewDiePie. I was lied to by Monica, my first crush. And so I was contacting Unsong then. Can he tell me the truth? Oh yes, he fucking can. Not only he can, he's a fucking Satanist scum who was hooked by the idea that I was going to kill myself. And you know what he did? He came right at me. He scared the shit out of me. And, well, stole my sleep as well. And I kind of consented to spend my lifetime in slavery and whatever. And then suffer overtime for Monica for whatever reason. Maybe Monica is still out there and is actually PewDiePie's manager and I am actually connected with her somehow. Like, what the fuck would that be? The final boss, right? Like, what the are you kidding me? My first crush is a fucking demon head. That would be crazy. So I realized Monica lied, PewDiePie lied. I'm living surrounded with lies and didn't pay attention. I had to pay even more attention than I already did. People don't listen even less than 1% to what I do. I listen to everything, every little thing. Now, I have to pay attention to every little thing because holy shit, the information is just flowing into you. I have to speculate about everything, make sure that every angle is covered. Oh boy. The demons are just seeping in through leaks in your brain, basically. That's what they do. The first thing you have to learn how to love and what to love is information. Anything that comes to you, to your mind, you must embrace it. I do that all the time. Any stupid idea that I come up with, I just embrace it. And Vector has attacked me for it. A bunch of people attacked me for overthinking or over-speculating, whatever. No. No way. No way I was overthinking. I had to keep my connections intact, so when Satanists were attacking me, I was capable of understanding that this is real. And I still know that this was fucking real. And even though I was deceived on so many levels, and I was my own enemy, that's, again, Satanists make you kill yourself, but not kill yourself in a suicide, kill yourself in a spiritual manner. So slowly you suffer and you kill yourself spiritually, because they want you to know things. They want you to read and learn and research and do all these things because science, right? But the moment you realize that you have been living a lie, it's too late. You're dead. One of the biggest lies, one of those old memes is YOLO, you know. People who follow the principle of YOLO are dead. Mark Passio exposes also the people that nihilists, right? Think that truth doesn't exist, that they can come up with truth, but if you can come up with truth, well, you will be fed lies so fucking easily that you're just gonna be dead at this point. If you just think truth is relative, you're dead. It's over. You don't live in reality. You live in your own tiny bubble that can be burst at any point. The moment you enter reality, dead. You live in reality. You have to function in reality, but you still don't acknowledge that. It's not relative. Most importantly, flat Earth is one of those things that people have to certainly research and figure out. I wouldn't say Logan Paul is making it up. Again, he has a personality to be angry, to get angry and do things like this, and to do actual research. But don't do research. Don't do it. This is the worst thing you can say to a person is do your research. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Be very careful of what information you consume. Very mindful. If you really are bored and you have nothing else to do, you can do what I'm doing and, figure out what is what. But you have to be very, very mindful of that shit. The best thing you can do is not research what's going on, but what happened to you in the past. And what kind of lies you have consumed in the past. Maybe someone did like you back, maybe someone did respect you back, but they didn't say it so you could understand them. They just lied. Lies are everywhere. They're so overwhelming. There's so many layers of lies. It's insane. Insane. And oh boy. The most insane thing are relationships. I said it's rocket science, but seriously, after 3 days of just hanging out with a girl, I was shocked by for 3 years. Now, obviously, it was on and off with chatting afterwards, but I was physically with her for 3 days, and I met her fourth day, and I believe just a tiny bit more, and then I never actually saw her physically. That was fucking mentally exhausting. And this is what I'm talking about. Don't research, don't do information, don't even have relationships with people. I have isolated myself for a fucking reason. So I could get away from their insanity. The insanity that people carry with them are draining souls, man. You get into their mindset, of their way of thinking, you're trying to comply with that way of thinking, and you just die inside. Trying to communicate with them what you know. You just die inside. It's unbelievable. Most people are just walking dead. And it's so sad. I was trying so hard to just break through this mystery of what the fuck is going on. Why I am a person, but you're walking dead. I'm talking to a brick whenever I say information. Mark Passio feels the same. I can't put 3 question marks. Mark Passio is the greatest guy ever. Please watch his content. I just sucked his dick basically the whole way through. I wish I could expose him a little bit more, because that's what friends do. Expose each other's mistakes. I just don't like it that he's not flat earther. That's kind of the thing. It is crazy. Now, again, the biggest lie that I found, and PewDiePie is a lie. PewDiePie has a shitty name, which I exposed. You shoot someone, they die, and you get the pie. That's his name. Don't ignore information. Don't do it. You have to look into what is presented to you, because again, the moment you realize that PewDiePie has been lying in your face the whole time, the moment you realize, you will die. You'll die knowing this stuff. It's not going to set you free. It's going to shock you into death, and it's over. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta understand every little detail that has been going on, every little hint that has been steering your way in a certain direction. You have to understand what these are. I think Flat Earth is pretty good step forward, but you will never be able to answer the question of why would they lie until you understand how big the lie actually is. Because Flat Earth is actually nothing compared to everything that's going on. Everything. It's like 20%, 25% of people are potential Satanists, 20% of people are Satanists, 15% of people sort of know their personality and choose to be Satanist. And, it goes up. There are different levels of this bullshit. But think about it. 25% are actively evil, basically. If not more. See, PewDiePie has some backup. A sociopath. He himself is a psychopath. He has a sociopath to back him up. And his name is Mr. Beast. It's missing 666 in this name, but, you just don't make this shit up, right? Where do you fucking make this shit up? Where do you get this name of Mr. Beast? It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I thought PewDiePie was a meme name. Mr. Beast. What else is gonna happen? Now I have to pay attention because this is insane. Brad. Oh man. It's just crazy. Alright, so No Nut November has been turned into a meme. I was thinking, like, masturbation is a sin? What's going on? Because Jews are very, very fucking clever. Again, just like Satanists, they pretend to read books, they pretend to like research and information, blah blah blah, but they don't actually do it. They just spit at you the information. When I was talking to Unsong, I made him so pissed, he was just throwing books at me basically at this point. He could not believe that I resisted him basically, that I just fucked him in the ass, and he exposed himself and the rest of the Satanist cult that was attacking me all night long until God had to interfere. God himself had to interfere and say, learn how to love. This one word. God interfered, everything stopped. Except some voices in my head that I talked to for a little bit more, but the God interfered, and for me, everything stopped. The attacks stopped. I was set free. However, you guys have to do the same. Kind of jump over the fence, figure this shit out, and I will try and help as much as possible to reach that level of confidence of breaking through the chains, breaking through the enormous layers of lies and lies. It's just unbelievable. I almost killed myself. But again, I was writing a death note, I was realizing that there were so many lies, and I was so tired of fighting them in my life. But I did it. I made it through the other side. And one of those things that bothered me is No Nut November. I didn't research. The way I associated the phrase, I thought it was just about crazy people. Oh, it's No Nut November, we're gonna kill all the crazy people. In a way, that's true. In a way, that's exactly what they're doing. They're killing all the crazy people. They're making you crazy. Because when the Satanists attack, they get into your head, they make you do stupid things. They made me scream on the entire world, basically, essentially. So, and when I went outside, I felt like people are getting pretty crazy and pretty irritated against me, essentially. But it was getting pretty fucking weird outside. But then it seems to be normal right now. But it is very interesting. I associated the word completely differently. Because again, it means a lot of things. That's why they use memes. It means multiple things at once, and most of them are true. They don't fuck around, you know. They know what they're doing. So the obvious meaning, which is when you do research, is no masturbation for a month. Yeah, the previous meme was no shave November. I would guess that this is just a visual test of who's gonna jump on a meme. How easy it is to deceive people with memes, or just a warm up. All of these are true basically. So again, yellow was a meme, and you can think that a lot of people were killed by a meme. Killed by a joke. No joke when you get killed by a joke. Oh yeah. It is definitely possible. If it gets in your head, a statement gets into your head, it can kill you. I know how this works. They play with statements. That's what a meme is. Me inside me. That's what a meme is. They're trying to get into your head. This is unbelievable. Holy shit. Holy shit. You can just expose every day. Every day I could just be exposing what words mean. Yeah. Me inside me. There's another me. Oh no, that's not me. Fuck that shit. That's the reason why they call memes. Memes. and trying to get into your head, including Jax Films, who is now apparently Satanist as well. I recognize that as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Satanism is deep. There's a reason why Jax Films, has the PewDiePie has the same intro as Jax Films, but sort of like a pat on the back for good work, for good memes. You fix their grammar. I don't know. I want to expose Jax Film. It just came to me because of one time when he said "consume the weak." It really triggered me. It's unbelievable because that was exactly the day when I was attacked, and I knew I was going to be attacked. Basically, yeah, I think I was. I did knew, and I saw Jax Film say "consume the weak." Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. But anyways, so Satanists are everywhere. It's just crazy. And no, not November. So, for a final statement, have you figured out what I was trying to say? No masturbation. Masturbation is not a sin. It's a simulation of love, of loving information. You prepare yourself. You kind of get a taste of what's about to happen if you do get in touch with a girl that you like. And the Satanists want to put you in a position where you feel good for no fapping, but in reality you're killing yourself because you're not doing what you want. If you're not doing what you want in life, how can you become God? Are you fucking insane? Are you insane? What consequence? Yes, you have to feel what the consequence of that masturbation is, but mostly it just fades out really quickly. For me, at least, it just fades out. I just get sleepy. Oh my god, sleepy. Amazing. I want to be sleepy. I want to just jump into my bed and just get some sleep after I had fun. After I rewarded myself, whatever. Yes, it's a killing of unborn babies. A million. Maybe it's a lie. Maybe it's just another lie. Maybe just insane amount of lies are being told to you, and you just, I'll eat it. It's science. It says science. I'll eat it. Fuck it, man. At this point, we have consumed so much information. Run as fast as you can and try to undo all the chains. Try to think that science is everything is bullshit at this point. Oh my god. Run! Information will kill you. You must love all the information, and the love of information comes first. You must open your mind first. That's the first thing you have to do in order to learn how to love. Nobody knows how to love yet. Neither themselves, neither others. They just consumers. To a very high degree, consume souls. Okay? Everyone. This is, again, why I say relationships and finding a job is rocket science, because it involves communication and dealing with other people. It's impossible. But it's not over yet. There are survivors. We are going to break through. And I did it. So, uh-oh. You guys are done. I'm going all the way. I'm gonna make this into heaven. And, see ya. PewDiePie? Yeah, I want to see you dead. Just want to see you dead. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, and give me my Monica back, because I want to see her dead as well. Bye bye.